Okay, so now we're really gonna backtrack. We're gonna head back into Brinstar now. We're gonna grab a powerful item, get some more energy tanks, and we're gonna head into our first mini-boss area, or lair, as they sometimes refer to it. This would end up being Krad's lair, because he's the first mini-boss, so we're going to seek him out and destroy him after we get a bunch more power-ups from that area. Boom, take that. So now the extreme backtracking is not too extreme, it'll only take us a couple minutes. I just need to figure out how to get above these blocks. If they don't hit me. Boom, take that. Like I said earlier, the backtracking in this game is not really that bad compared to later installments. Mostly because it's really not that big of a game if you compare it to like Metroid Prime, for example. Any of the Metroid Primes. It doesn't really bother me because, you know, you're going back to get good things. And fight more enemies. There's always enemies to fight, so you're never going to have any areas where you don't have anybody to fight and destroy. I mean, you know, bombing Zoomers like this is just, you know, really what makes the game for a lot of people. Boom! Gonk. I always did like the noise that they made when they die. Alright. Alright, people. Oh, that was really a cheap shot there. Kaboom! Gonk. Gonk. Oh, yeah, he doesn't make the gonk noise. Let this guy get all the way over there. We don't know. See how these guys are red? Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. You can kill him with missiles, and he'll apparently just give you back his missiles, so whatever. Whatevs. It's all good in the hood, my homie. This is definitely not the hood. This is, well, this is somebody's hood, but this is not our hood. This is Mother Brain's hood. And the Space Pirate's hood. We're gonna be heading to Krad's hood. If I don't get hit too many times before we get there. Die! Alright, so we're gonna be heading all the way up. all the way up. Whoa. Thank you for that. And the important thing here is what we're about to do, we can't do without the high jump. So keep that in mind. The high jump is the key to getting the next item we're about to get. And that's pretty much the basis of every Metroid game, like I say. The reason for all the backtracking is that you go and you get one item, and that item helps you get to an area where you can get an even better item after that. Nice. Now we're making back some progress here in terms of life total, energy total, whatever kind of total you want to refer to it as. I just love bombing zoomers. And they still hit me. Okay, so in here, there we go. Oh, I timed it wrong. There we go. Okay, so we need to get up to that door. Now you notice that this is a gap here, so if you were to try to just step right up to it, you can't. So where does that gap begin? Right here, so you have to kind of time it right, and there you go. And you can just make it up there with the high jump. And oh my, what are we gonna find here? There's a power-up at the end of the corridor. I have a feeling it's a good one, because we are entering late game here fairly soon, because we're pretty much going to be starting to go after the mini-bosses, because most of the rest of the power-ups we have yet to get are in their hideouts, their lairs, their areas. And this item is going to help us tremendously later in the game, and we might as well get it now. It is the Varia. In later parts, later games known as the Varia suit. Although in this game it's just the Varia, but essentially it is a better suit. You can see I'm more of a pinkish reddish color. That means that Samus can survive in more harmful, overbearingly hot climates. And might actually, I believe, might just in general take less damage from hits. Yeah, I think that's true. Can you give me my life back? Give me my life back! Very good. Now we're gonna backtrack even further. We have to go with a bomb at a time here. We're gonna backtrack even further down near the very beginning of the game, where we began this journey of ours. Let me through the pipes, please. Whoa. Okay, we'll exit the corridor back to here, and then we're going to go down and back towards the beginning.